Hey, gang. Welcome to my life, where anything is possible and nothing is as it seems. I'm Freedom, and I'll be your host. Gotta give me a second. Coming at you from within the depths of Geistopia. Welcome to my life as a project, an experiment in life and art. A living storyboard, if you will. Its premise is that life is experiential and that you can and do experience the life you choose. It is based on the use of the wheel of life and the arts for the new millennium. As life-building tools, I'm trying to find music. Welcome to my life. Would like to give a shout out to a plethora of people for their ongoing and oft times unknowing inspiration and support. It is Monday, July 21st, 2020 Jive. Time unnerving. You gotta give me a hot minute. I'm trying to get myself situated. I don't want to do that yet. I had an ophthalmologist appointment this morning, and there were supposed to be showings. I'm waiting on a service call for the water system, and I brought my clothes out here to change because I figured with showings I'd be out here. But I think things have changed, and you'll have to give me a minute to come back and touch base with you. Speaking of changing, I want to change so I can get to stuff. All right, I didn't know how this was going to go when I started it. And since I started it, that's a little bit of the glitch you might have seen earlier. Things have happened that make me, now I really don't know how the video is going to go. I don't know how my day is going to go. I don't know. So it's July 21st, and that was the first marker. I have it in my calendar, marker 1, days to watch. And I called this one. I'm pretty sure based on the barrage of showing cancellation texts I got, like they're all canceled, someone made an offer on the house. Now I haven't heard anything official from the landlords, but that's the guess I'm making. And like I say, I called it. I was just thinking that yesterday. I knew that the marker was coming up, and I kind of zenned on it, and I was like, someone's gonna make an offer tomorrow. So now it's just a day-by-day, step-by-step thing. I've started the pack-up move process. We have a plan for the bigger stuff. It's just, I don't know if I can afford it at the moment because the chaos of the showings and dealing with all of that has thrown me so off course financially. I put a post on Facebook this morning because right about mid-August, I have been looking at like this $200 to $300 gap where I'm showing a negative. I mean, it's all budget, but it's a pretty tight budget. And I have added money to make, days of work. I have shifted things around and manipulated, and three times something has happened to throw it off, and it's back again. And now I have exhausted all of my options. I have nothing else to move around. I have nowhere else to add days to make money. I've got some things in the works, and I'm trying to see how I can make it happen. That's still like a month. I mean, less than. It's like 2 to 3 weeks before I really am seeing a serious issue. So we'll see. And so again, I don't know how today goes now. First of all, because now there's no showings, so I can do whatever I want to do. I was originally gonna paint out here, and maybe I'll continue to do that, and then maybe I'll see about cutting apart this next pallet, and then maybe I'll mow the yard, or maybe I'll paint and then mow the yard and then repaint. We'll see. I'm a little bit of a wreck, but trying not to be, because I called this marker 1. The next marker is 11 days, 12 days from now, August 1st. And then the next marker is 20 days from then. and then another 10, I think. I think we added September 1st. So I called this. What else I called probably about a week or two ago is my thought was someone's going to make an offer, but it's not going to sell it's not going to close under the first contract. I don't think this one's going through. I could be wrong. I'm so boggled by it all. Like really, outside of dealing with it as it's happening, I move through my life and it's perfect. It is exactly what I have been trying to work towards, build, and not just like across the board. Like there's so much. I was thinking, since I haven't worked on the blog post yet for last week, today's the day for that too. And maybe since there's no showings, I will move inside and do that. I'll paint and do that. But I was thinking of doing a list of like all the positive changes that have happened in the last like 6 months, the last 3 months, the last 2 months. Like this has just been so much growth and change. If I didn't have this to face, my life truly would be perfect right now. Just wait. We're only at marker 1. God, it felt like forever to get here. And again, I think I accepted it yesterday and acknowledged it yesterday, but I'm pretty sure I've known for like 2 weeks that that's exactly what today was. Like I say, I haven't gotten any kind of official word from the landlords yet. So until that happens. All right. So I'm just touching base to tell you that I want to touch base. There's stuff to say and stuff we're there. I have to sort it all out in my head. But also I am trying to prepare to leave to go to Old Geistopia, drop off some stuff, hang out with Big D for a little bit, have dinner. And then I want to get back home. Again, you would think I would seem much more panicked. I did for a while, don't get me wrong. There were a few hours in there where I don't know how this is going to work noise-wise, but my instructions are to do this now so that I can do what I have to when I get to Old Geistopia. So, once again, so very off course, running behind, yet right on time. Exactly where I need to be. I have 1,001 thoughts in my head. I don't know how many of them will come out because it has come to my attention that now seems as good a time as any to move beyond the spiritual part of this journey for a bit and look at the other part, which I gotta turn this hair up. So I'll try to keep talking loud for your sake as well as mine in editing. Loud and clear, good buddy. When this all dropped in my lap, I saw 2 paths before me, the best and the worst. My general philosophy in life is always expect the best, but prepare for the worst.